Good morning, students. Welcome back to the SST class. Dear students, in the previous many of the video classes, I have sent about lesson number 3, Earth and its neighbors. Is it? We have learned many more about our Earth and our neighbors. Is it, dear student? So that all lesson I have completed, and I hope you all are better understanding about the lesson, that is Earth and its neighbors. Okay, dear student. And dear student, I have told you to do the project work. Be concentrate on this, and as soon as possible you should send it me my WhatsApp number. Okay, dear student, complete the project work and send it to my personal number. Dear students, in the today's class we are going to learn about lesson number 4, that is air around us. Air around us. Okay, dear student, in this lesson we are going to learn about properties and composition of air, and also we are going to learn about importance of clean air. Is it, dear student? Here, air around us. First, here one warm up activity is given. First I will introduce that, then I will go for the explanation. Dear student, just you open page number 260. Open page number 260. On that, lesson number 4, air around us. Here one warm up activity is given. Just you read and tick right the correct answer. Here what they have told, read and tick right the correct answer. What the answer, what are the words, what are the sentences are there here? Here, someone blows a balloon. This boy name in this picture you are looking, one boy is there and he is blowing the balloon. Blowing the balloon, and here two sentences have given. Which is the correct, that you have to put a right mark. Someone blows a balloon and the balloon grows in size. Whenever he blows a balloon, the balloon grows in size. And second sentence, the balloon shrinks in size. Here the two sentences they have given. When someone blows a balloon, the balloon grows in size. And second is, the balloon shrinks in size. So which is the correct sentence here? Whenever we blow the balloon, it grows in size. Okay, so the first sentence is correct. So you have to put a right mark for first sentence, that is the balloon grows in size. Dear student, in the second again they have asked, someone takes the balloon away from his mouth. Means after blowing the balloon, he takes the balloon away from his mouth. Okay, then what happens? The balloon grows in size or the balloon shrinks in size? Yes, dear student, whenever the grows balloon he takes away from his mouth, what happens? It shrinks in size. Okay, so in this second sentence is correct. Okay, dear student, here in the first sentence is correct, and in the second, someone takes the balloon away from his mouth. The last sentence, that is the balloon shrunk in size, is a correct sentence. Okay, dear student, what makes the balloon grow or shrunk in size? Yes, after reading these sentences, what makes the balloon grows or shrunk in size? Yes, dear student, when we blow the balloon, the air goes into the balloon and it grows in size. And when we take away from the mouth, the air passes away from the balloon. Okay, dear student, by this activity we can understand air makes up space. Understand? Okay, dear student, when someone blew air into the balloon, it became bigger. Yes, whenever someone blew the balloon or blew the air into the balloon become bigger. And this is because air takes up space. We cannot see the air, but with the help of balloon, we can see that how it growing. Means in the balloon, when we blow the air into the balloon, it grows in size. By this, we can understand that air takes up space. Okay, so it has taken the air space inside the balloon. Understand, dear student? So this activity shows that the air has space, or air takes up space. Okay, dear student, in the previous class I have told you, means in the previous classes you have learned about our earth. Is it? Before going to the lesson, just I will show you. This is our earth. Yes, means our earth where we are living. This is the one of the 8 planet, the earth, and where we are living. Why we are living on the earth planet? Why we are not living on the other planets like Mercury, Venus, Jupiter, Mars? Why we are not living on that planet? And why only we are living on the earth? Yes, dear student, our earth, the planet earth, it is naturally blessed with the air, water and land. So, and these all things support the life on the earth. Is it? Our earth is blessed with natural resources. Earth is blessed with natural resources like land, air and water. Okay, dear student? So this is all we have learned in the previous class. So the land, what is the use of land? On the land we will live, grow crops. Is it? So because of that we need the land. So air, this is the layer of air that surrounds the earth. Is it? Here air, the earth surface, means whatever the earth surface is there, it is surrounded by the layer of air, and this is called atmosphere. Okay, dear students, our earth is surrounded by a layer of air that is called atmosphere. Okay, dear student, here atmosphere means what? This atmosphere, this supports the life. This atmosphere supports the life on the earth. Is it? Here first of all, atmosphere is the layer of air. It is around the sun, or it surrounds the earth. This is the atmosphere, and this is around the earth, and this atmosphere supports the life on earth. This atmosphere supports the life on earth. So dear student, air is all around us. Air is all around us, and all the living things like humans, plants, animals, all the living things need air to breathe. Is it, dear student? Yes, one activity just I want to tell you. Hold your nose and hold your mouth for 2 minutes. What will happen, dear students? Just you hold your nose and mouth for 2 minutes. Yes, after this, what do you feel? Dear student, we feel very uncomfortable. Is it? We feel uncomfortable. Why? Our breathing stops. Is it? When you hold your mouth and nose, you cannot breathe. Is it? So, for breathing, we need the air. Is it? For breathing, we need the air. So, like this, all the living beings on the earth need air for breathing. Understand, dear student? The earth is surrounded by a layer of air called atmosphere. Yes, just now I have told you our earth, the planet earth, it is surrounded by a layer of air that is called atmosphere. Okay, dear student, here this atmosphere, what work of the atmosphere, what it works? This atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very hot or very cold. Okay, this atmosphere, what work it will do? It controls the earth, or it prevents the earth from getting very hot or very cold. Hence, this air supports life on earth. Understand, dear students, how the air supports life here? Because means whatever the atmosphere, it surrounds the earth. This atmosphere prevents the earth from getting very hot or very cold, and hence this air supports life on earth. Okay, dear students? So, this is about the earth. Now, dear students, miss, now what thing we have learned from this? Miss, whatever the explanation I have given, by this what we can understand? Our earth where we are living, this earth is blessed with natural resources like land, air and water. Okay, dear students? And our earth, it is surrounded by the layer of air that is called atmosphere. Okay, and this atmosphere, it prevents the earth from getting very hot and very cold. Hence, the air supports life on earth. Okay, dear student? So, this is about this lesson. Till here today I will stop. In the next class, again I will continue this lesson with next part. Thank you.